okay, I'm 22.
22.
So it's easy to speak English, you know, despite you're from a different place than me. But it's nice studying here. Like, what did you do today in class?
What did you learn?
What did you learn today?
English?
English, yeah.
Yes.
You do some mathematics here.
Professional in English, I want to be a translator.
Translator. Here in Indonesia.
Yes,
Yeah. Translating for who or doing what?
translating for pemerintah.
For government.
Government, okay.
That's good. That's good stuff.
My grandmother.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Have you been to Java?
No, yet.
Never been.
And would you like to travel if you were translator for the government?
Yes,
Would you like to travel around the world
Yes,
and
of
visit?
course. I like travel.
Yeah, yeah. Where would be your favorite place to go?
My favorite place is Thailand because I like the language. So, yes,
Yeah.
so unique.
It's so unique, yeah.
Would you like to go to Europe?
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. I will.
Any countries in Europe you'd like to visit?
Yes.
What, like UK, France, which one?
Which country in Europe would you like to go to if you could choose?
Thailand is the best place, I think.
Oh, still?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have friends there?
No,
No.
but I like the culinary. I like the
Yeah, Thai food. If you could bring one friend from your class to go with you, who would you pick?
Yeah.
I will pick Mike.
Mike?
Yes.
Alright, Mike, come up here.
And he can.
Okay. What kind of stuff do you guys do after school?
Stop.
Yeah, like what kind of activities do you do after
Activities
school?
after school. Sometimes I get a job models, Balinese costume.
Costume.
Yeah.
That's cool. What are they called? What is the name of the costume?
Pasagung.
Oh,
Pasagung. Pasagung. Modifikasi. Modification.
Yeah. And
And
what about
dancing costume.
dancing costume? Do you play the bagalan? What is the instrument? Gamelan.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's a
I-
good instrument, huh?
I do.
You do it?
When at my village ceremony.
Ceremony.
When-
Ceremonies.
Yes, I fly there.
Yeah. Do a lot of you play the gamelan?
Yeah.
It's something they teach here in Bali. They
Yeah.
teach young kids to play.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Wow.
And do you play sport? Play football, surfing, any sport?
Sport,
You like sport, surfing,
swimming and snorkeling.
Swimming and
Oh,
snorkeling,
nice,
yeah.
nice. And any you like to fish? Any fishers here?
Mancing, ada tenang?
You like fishing? My fishing?
Yeah,
I like
fishing. Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. Do you like fishing?
Yeah, yeah.
You like
yeah.
fishing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're
going
going-
fishing on Sunday.
On Sunday, very early morning, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going, I don't know where, somewhere in the sea to go catch some big fish.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect.
Thank you.
So maybe we tell them the story of Mount Agung.
Can do, yeah.
Yeah. We'll try. Maybe we tell them a story from when we were in Manggis. Okay. So maybe 10 days ago, we were, you know, Mount Agung.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and Alex, we went with a guide for the 1 a.m. hike to see the sunrise, Mount Agung sunrise. And so we went up the volcano very early in the morning, and the sky was clear. You know, we could see the stars in the sky. So we were happy. We're going to climb, and then we start the hike. We start to climb Mount Agung, and all of a sudden, a big thunderstorm, lots of rain, crazy rain. You know, like tropical. And we were in a shorts and a t-shirt climbing up, and it got very cold. And it was scary. I wanted to cry, you know?
Hold me.
Huh?
Don't forget to call me.
Oh, to call you? Oh, you're sleeping. And so we kept climbing and climbing, and we were so cold, shaking, slipping on the rocks. It was crazy, and Alex thought he was going to die.
Yeah.
He was a bit scared, so I had to be nice to him, you know? But we made it to the top, and there were many clouds. We couldn't see into the volcano, but it was nice, you know. And the reason I'm telling you this story is because we were climbing the volcano, climb, and it was difficult, like any kind of challenge, right? So you guys are learning English, and it's difficult. And I'm sure sometimes you guys think, what's the point? Why am I learning English? It's difficult, there's no reason, I don't want to learn English. Like us, we were climbing the volcano, and we're like, why am I doing this? I don't care, I don't want to climb the volcano anymore, it's cold, okay?
I want to go back.
I want to go back to my hotel and sleep.
Never give up.
Exactly. So Alex and me were saying, okay, we have to never give up. Let's go to the top, to the top, to the top with our guide. And still, it was scary. There was thunder and everything, but we went in the end. So we're telling you this story to keep you motivated in your pursuit of a better level of English, because you all can do it. We're speaking to you now, getting to see you in the school. You have hardworking people like Utuedi that want to help you learn, and it's all up to you guys. If you guys want to learn English and get really good, I promise you'll get very good. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And learning English is like a key as well. You can unlock a lot of the world with English. As soon as you can speak English to a good level, you can go almost anywhere in the world and just understand, speak, and work, and do anything.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to go traveling to Thailand or Europe or America, wherever, if you have English, it's like a key. You can just walk right through the door,
Yeah.
and it's possible.
I see it. Languages are like magic. We were just in Balangan Beach,
Balangan, yes.
and we met a Spanish guy from Spain, and he didn't speak English before. He didn't know when he was living in Spain. And one day he said, I have to learn English. So Spain and England, UK, they're close. So he went to the UK and he got a job in London. He didn't know English, doesn't speak yet. But he got a job and was learning English slowly.
For 4 years.
For 4 years he learned English and became fluent. And now he speaks it very well. But after that, from learning this language, like Alex said, like a key, and it was like magic, because then his life changed. He started traveling all sorts of places. He got jobs in America, went to New York, and then he went to Australia, and now he's in Bali, and he just met so many people working on his business, doing restaurants, food and beverages and that kind of stuff. And so just by one choice, when he was 19, he wanted to learn English, and one day he chose one choice, I want to learn English, and that one choice now has just changed his entire life. So if you guys keep working really hard at English, your lives will change in a good way, in a very good way. And I promise you, I know it can seem difficult to learn English, but it's an easy language overall. If you keep working at it, and I told you at the beach last time, if you keep practicing, and you keep especially reading, if you're trying to understand, talk, and read, I know it can seem difficult, but just keep practicing slowly. Every day, if you do it a little bit every day, the amount you do, let's say, 1 year, you do every day one time, that's 365 times that you practiced in a year, you'll get good, I promise you. Just a little bit every day. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your motivation. Apa mengerti apa yang dia sampaikan? That's good. Thank you very much. So if you have questions, please ask them.
Questions about English,
Yeah.
about Europe,
Yeah.
about anything.
So I have a question.
Let's stand up.
Stand up, you stand up, stand up.
Okay, first let me introduce myself.
Yes.
I'm Parwiku, you can call me Parwiku. And, and
Show me your name.
Wait.
so this is,
Oh, perfect. Got you.
and,
Yes.
remember at our last meet at
Yes, at the
West End
beach.
Beach, you told me, how to good in English, you must always practice and reading a book in English. And I do that at home. I watch movie and I watch video on YouTube, but I've started when I've studied English for reading a book.
Yep.
In English, I'm stuck because many words in English I don't
You don't
understand.
understand them.
Yeah. So can you give tips how to easy?
Give me an example. What kind of book are you reading?
I have many books like lot of.
Okay, yeah. The movies are really good, and everyone can watch the movies. I recommend you watch the movies. But the books is very, very different.
That's
Very
why
different.
when I read it, what is this? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I swear, I can't read it. It's too difficult. But yeah. So yeah, obviously reading is I think one of the most important things you can do. But also just don't be discouraged. Even if you're talking to yourself in English, it's good practice. But try to speak to your friends. Try to Yeah, always in your head, practice.
And if you're driving on a moped or if you're walking around, just look around and see if you can name everything in English. You know, if you see a tree, like, oh, that's a tree. You know, try to think in English as well.
Yeah.
I just talk to myself about everything.
Yeah.
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 You know, like, oh, whiteboard, door, wall, roof.
I have waited, and I have many words in English.
Yeah.
I have translated that in Indonesian English.
Good,
but
good, good.
to remember that is so hard.
Yeah.
I know, it's difficult.
And that's my practice. Like, that's the only way.
And then really just read. No phone, nothing, and then just sleep. It will be in your brain while you're sleeping. I promise you. It'll sink into your brain.
Much quicker than if you read it in the morning before breakfast or anything.
Yeah.
Always just before sleep. The last thing you do, you put your phone down, you finish that, you pick up your book, you read it for 20 minutes, go to sleep, nothing else, and then bit by bit, the 20 minutes that you do every night, eventually, it'll start to add up a lot. So that's what I'd recommend for sure. What else? Any other books? How many games? 2 more.
That would be good as well.
Another book. Another book is.
Maybe you've seen the movies as well. Hunger Games, The Hunger Games. Anyone?
I know. I have watched that.
Yeah. The book as well. Really good. 3 books. Easy to read. Really good book. Really good books. But also, if you're confused about where to start or what books to read, easy. Just go on Google and search. You know, books to read when you're learning English. There'll be good recommendations always, and it really doesn't matter what you read as long as you're reading. You know. But that's honestly our best advice is to read. And I know you're quite advanced. You know, you guys are all good at English, and you're very serious trying to improve.
Because I have a dream. I want to work at cruise line and like yours and traveling all around the world.
Yeah.
And
Where do you want to work, did you say? Where? Where to work?
Your dream for a job, what is it?
yes, I want to work at cruise line.
Cruise liner. That's very.
No.
I can understand grammar without.
Okay. Well, that's good. You know, that's always so important. Thank God you have teachers like Putu Edi. They're so motivated to help you and teach you English. So thank you, Putu Edi. But yeah, it's good to have like a personal human element to teach you if you have a real problem with the specificity of it. But but on YouTube videos, so you watch it and you don't understand it sometimes?
I'm trying to think. More when you're watching YouTube videos or when you're reading books? Which one normally where you struggle?
Watching videos.
Watching videos.
But overall, like, let's say, what kind of videos do you watch on YouTube, for example?
English conference.
Conversation. English conversation.
In the future, you know you wanted to work on the cruise liner.
Yeah, I want. Actually, they have interview for cruise line and I really want like him.
Yeah.
It's like this. When I try to speak you, I'm nervous and I'm scared.
Yeah.
But now I'm enjoying speaking English, and so I'm happy when I speak English. You understand what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
I understand
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, stand up. Hello, good afternoon. Today let me introduce myself.
Yeah.
My name is Desta Naya.
Yes, see you here.
You can call me Desta.
Get it, bagus.
Yes. Of course. I'm study in English Day 1 month and I'm study speaking, listening and writing.
Yes.
You've only been studying 1 month.
Yes, 1 month.
Your English is excellent for 1 month. Excellent.
You're already making very fast progress. You're improving quickly. So, you know, you just started. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Be nice to yourself, you know? Slowly you will improve.
Yeah.
Just keep learning slowly with your friends. Don't be scared to make mistakes. They're just your friends. They want to help you. Putu Edi wants to help you. So don't be nervous. And you're just starting with English. So take your time. No need to rush.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's like when I'll try this. Like when a baby, you know, when you first born baby, it can't run. It can't run. It has to learn to crawl, then walk, and then maybe when it's 5 or 6, then it can start running. So you, after 1 month, you're still crawling. Okay, so don't need to worry about going too slow or comparing. Again, if you compare yourself to other people, it's not good. You have to just focus on yourself. Okay? So don't worry about if other people can speak better English than you and then you can't understand them. If you just practice, you've only been doing 1 month. Imagine in 1 year how much your English will have improved. So don't worry about it and take your time.
Take your time.
You're still very young.
Slowly.
Very young. There are people that are 50 years old that can't speak any English. So just don't worry. By the time in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years time, your English will be really good. Don't worry. If you keep practicing. So yeah, don't worry about it.
Why you vacation in Bali?
Why we vacation in Bali?
Yeah, good question.
Family, we're lucky we can come to Bali and visit. And so I told my friend Alex, oh, do you want to visit Bali with me? And it worked for our schedule, so we were like, I mean, even with the pandemic, it was crazy to travel here. So we were very, very lucky to be here right now. But we both wanted to.
A bit of a sun.
But yeah, Bali is a beautiful destination. I have many. I understand that you guys want to travel to other places and visit the world, but the rest of the world really wants to come here. You guys live in probably one of the best places for other people, you know? Everyone wants to come to Bali, everyone wants to go to these tropical places.
We have a test for getting certificate in English. So, and if this program is worth it, next year this program will be again.
Yes, of course.
And actually, I'm lucky because I can join my friend. I have a friend, this girl. He can join this, and he's crying at home. And I hope next year
Can join.
she can join, and you can come here. And
Yeah.
It's it. When I take picture with my friend and take picture with you and the beach on the beach, and they say, I'm so jealous. I want so join with you, and I want to talk with tourism like that. And again, next year can join.
Yeah. But also tell your friend, I mean, listen, you guys are lucky because you can work together and talk and you have kutu ready. But tell your friend also, when you get a book and you finish reading it, give it to her. You just tell her, hey, read this. You know, read these, because she can do it too. You can help her get started, you know? If she has a phone, I mean, you don't need to be in class to learn English, I promise you. If she can slowly...
Actually, maybe he's more smarter than me, because he always chat me in English, and I'm very grateful because if for me, if someone chat me in English, I must answer her in English.
Yes.
And like this, my friend is that.
Yeah.
Yesterday he had chat me in English, and he said, when for tomorrow we meet you too, and I'm excited because he said like that. I don't know what I can say like that.
Yeah. Nah, don't worry. It's nice. Sometimes me and my friends, sometimes we do it. We watch movies, and then you have the characters, the people in the movie, and they have funny voices, or you know. So sometimes we imitate them. We speak like them. Something you guys can do also. You know, when you practice English, like let's say, for example, you watch Harry Potter. He has a funny voice like this guy. You know, like English accent.
The English accent, like Mike, because he's got American accent.
Oh, like Tom Holland, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, Tom Holland, exactly.
So you can kind of try and speak like them, pretend, you know, it's good sometimes to imitate people, and that's a good way to practice English sometimes.
Yeah, if you kind of like make a joke of the accent, you know, if you try to imitate me, and then you learn that.
I have a watching movie and I watch like Spider-Man movie, you know? Like that, and when Tom Holland jokes in English, but I understand.
Yeah, of course. No, we never saw any dances. Can you do it for us?
Yes,
no.
There's a dance with I think 45 people around.
Maybe that's what was going on with the drums.
Is it fire as well?
Yes, there's fire.
Yeah.
And when fire, that's the story about Ramayana story.
Yeah, I know which one you mean, but we didn't watch it. I would do so many hours of surfing that I would just be asleep. I'd come in, eat dinner, fall asleep. So I was just always too tired to even do anything.
I hope the next year here when you come here, you must watch it.
Yeah.
That's
Is it
a
nice?
famous culture in Bali.
Yeah, it's really
We'll definitely watch it.
Yeah. It's on the cliff, isn't it? Do they do like a kind of ceremony on like a cliff?
Yeah.
Like on the Uluwatu cliffs where you can see the sea? I think maybe it's something else. I remember seeing a video on YouTube of like lots of dancing. There's like a fire, it's like a big like ceremony party thing. But yeah, we didn't watch it. Maybe next time.
Yeah, I hope you watch.
Yeah, yeah.
That's famous in Bali.